It's one training camp battle that is wide open at tight end. A lot of people thought the Saints would draft one. They did not. Ricardo LeCompte has our plays of the day from Thursday and a look at how the tight end battle is shaping up so far.
The search continues at training camp for a productive tight end. New Orleans has yet to find someone to match Jimmy Graham's production. In fact, last season, the Saints ranked last in the league in receiving yards and second to last in receptions for tight ends. You can pretty much throw darts at a board with the names of Saints tight ends. The competition wide open. Everyone is in the mix, from veterans to even a guy who's making a position change from wide receiver to tight end in second-year player Dan Arnold. All of them have a chance at a roster spot.
He's someone who's got a big body. We think that he can play in that Y role. We'll see how he develops, but he is someone that he was cutting weight, and real easily could get to 240, and so we just went that direction with his body type.
Arnold and undrafted rookie Deion Yelder trying to find their way on the roster. Ben Watson is the valuable free agent pickup. The 15-year vet played his best season in 2015 for the Black and Gold. And guys like Josh Hill and Michael Haumanauanui make themselves useful for their blocking ability.
The big money comes from the catches and the touchdowns and the yards. But there's only a select few that are willing to do it, and we've got a good group of all our guys that are willing to put our head in there.
The Saints hoping one of these guys stand out at the position. Our plays of the day from practice session number 7, Kenner native Arthur Millette on Brandon Tate during one-on-one drills. He undercuts the route and comes up with the pick. Second straight day, the Bonnable product has been featured on the top play in training camp. Red zone installation day, and Michael Thomas continues to dominate. Out of the slot, he snags a touchdown pass with Marshawn Lattimore all over him. Payton said the offense did well in red zone today. The defense needed some work. Here's a couple of good plays on D. Jay Bromley drops in the coverage from the D line, forces the deflection off Garrett Griffin, and into the hands of A.J. Klein for the pick. And we had a small scuffle at the end of practice. Mitchell Lavin and Trevor Darling continue after the play. And on the very next play, Lavin ends up with a sack on J.T. Barrett. In Metairie, Ricardo LeCompte, Eyewitness Sports.
All right, thanks, Ricardo. Looking ahead, 2 more morning practices in Metairie before the big Sunday nighter at Tulane. That one is fun. Then Monday morning back in Metairie, and Tuesday is another off day. Tennessee lost its starting safety, Jonathan Cyprien, for the season to an ACL injury, so they are reportedly bringing in former Saints first-rounder Kenny Vaccaro and former LSU Tiger Eric Reed for workouts. Reed was one of the first national anthem protesters in San Francisco. Vaccaro is expected to be in Nashville tomorrow. Saints back at it tomorrow morning. They got a little break from the heat today. I'm guessing it's going to be ridiculously hot again tomorrow.
There's no more worries with the heat now. They have that.
The freezer container.
Yes.
They call it a freezer container. Yes.
Why not? All right. Thanks, Doug. This is your dream job, yes?
Sure.
Sure, you'd never give it up. But up ahead, we'll tell you about a